Okay, so I wanted to do this video basically because somebody kind of asked for it basically. So they were claiming that it started off with um, black skin is amazing, saying that Christ Logic is the most beautiful black woman in the space of, I guess, the Cynthia G space or whatever. So I brought on a few photos of the people in the space because I wanted to show they're all actually more attractive than average. The thing is, sometimes people basically hate someone, and when they hate someone, they don't want them to be attractive, even if they're more attractive than the people they say are attractive. And, with Cynthia G in her space, she's the most attractive of the people in her space, from what I can see. She's, like I said, an 8 or 7 on any photo that I analyze her on. But, I don't know. To me, I mean, like, I've even used some of her photos that were without makeup too. And those were 7s. She's never a 6 of any kind. It's always some kind of 7 or 8. Um, and, I'm not one to like Cynthia G. Oh, no, I don't. The other content creators I actually like probably a bit more. I watch one of the channels every now and then, and I've been watching them more and more. I know. Um, so, I don't really have an issue with their like content, and I do more Cynthia G's, but I am one to understand that you can put aside the fact that you don't like what someone is saying to actually analyze if their face is attractive or not. Their face is going to be attractive or not attractive based off of math. That's just a fact. Whether you like them or not, it doesn't matter. What someone says out of their mouth doesn't change the arrangement of their face, you know. So I wanted to talk a bit about that was, I feel people get mad at Cynthia G, and so then they want to say she's unattractive. I wouldn't say Cynthia G is at all unattractive, and this shows that she's not. Just because some famous people have money does not mean they're more attractive than her. Many of the people that I'm posting that they claimed were more attractive than her are actually less attractive than her. In one case, I would say Mariah Carey is within her range, maybe slightly above, but I would say within her range. And Rihanna is probably within the same range. Beyonce is obviously less attractive than Cynthia G. It just is what it is. And I know people want to be delusional and see, the hype in someone rather than the attraction in someone. But like I said, the arrangement of your face has nothing to do with how much money you make, what someone said, what someone did. Heck, crackheads can be 10 sometimes. They can. I could show you evidence of it. I actually have someone as a Facebook friend that's like a total 10, total cracked out crazy individual, but they're very beautiful. So that's what I mean. It has nothing to do with what you do. It's got to do with the arrangement of your face, something you can't control. And, I think like there's also another part to this, and that's that Cynthia G has the least ethnic features on her face. You see, the people I posted all have broader noses, bigger lips, higher cheekbones. Those features are seen as more similar, more familiar to black people. So that might make some people think, for example, Cry's Logic is more beautiful or Nyla Says is more beautiful. And I would say this, that Nyla Says and I would say Cry's Logic, they both have black beauty. They have lots and lots of black beauty, and it's nice to look at their faces because it's soft and round, But it doesn't have to do with the mathematical beauty of their faces. It's got to do with their feminine beauty and the fact that they have more Afrocentric features, which may be familiar to people who appreciate Afrocentric features. While Cynthia G does not have Afrocentric features, and I wouldn't say her beauty is at all Afrocentric. I would think she has no African beauty, but she still has much more beauty mathematically than they do because her phenotype is just different, you know. And there's nothing wrong with that. I say that about myself as well. I don't have much Afrocentric beauty as well. But, you know, I just wanted to talk about that, you know. I also get tired of people trying to act like Beyonce and Rihanna are the most beautiful black women that black women could be, because it's basically implying that black women can't be 9s or 10s. And the thing is about that is black women who are 9s and 10s and even some 8s like Cynthia G often get a lot of hate from black people and non-black people alike, because black people get jealous of a lot of black women who are 9s, 10s, and even 8s because they are much more attractive than they can be, those other black people, black male or female. Because black men feel like they're out of their reach, and black women feel like it's out of their reach to look like the lesser attractive black women, I'm saying. But a lot of the time, you can find that some people who are of other races hate black women who are 9s and 10s and 8s even, because very beautiful black women and black beauty has always been treated negatively. It's always been trashed. It's always been degraded because it's a threat. Because a lot of people don't like to see the beauty in black people because of the connotation with blackness and the negativity included with the black race, that nobody wants to see black women as that beautiful as other races of women who are 9s and 10s, you know. So that's, I think, why there's a universal anger towards women who are 8s and 9s and 10s that are black more than other races of women. Of course, women who are very beautiful and men who are very beautiful get hate, but I'm just saying, I think black women get more hate when they are very attractive like that, like Cynthia G, like 9s, like 10s,